Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon. The Goddess's Rite of Rebirth. As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Saros is sure to be in attendance.
Alright, we got our money. Whose birthday? Casper? No. I need to save my money, darn it. Yeah, let's revisit this convo.
Good evening, Professor. Returning from work, I take it?
That's right.
I commend you for working so late into the evening. All of my days at the Academy are enriching thanks to you. Try not to overtax yourself, all right? I'm concerned for your health. We wouldn't want you to wear yourself out. The goddess won't smite you if you rely on others for help, you know.
You are right.
Listen here, Professor. You might not like what I'm about to say. To be perfectly honest, I had my doubts when I first met you.
Yeah, I'll say why is that.
At first, I thought you seemed too young to be a professor. It is unusual, you have to admit. Yet you seemed very composed and mature despite your age.
How old do you think I am? That's what I'm wondering.
You're strong-willed, encouraging, and you go to great lengths to ensure that everyone is cared for. But it almost feels like you're trying too hard to be a perfect role model for your students.
But again, you know, I gotta... comes with the territory.
If that's how you feel, then I can't disagree. But I think it's necessary to give yourself a break every now and again. The mind has a tendency to make mistakes when you've exhausted yourself.
You are right, though in your case, I wonder if you do it too much.
In my case, I still seem to make mistakes even when I'm wide awake.
Yeah?
Oh, you know, I'm always mixing up the dates for drills or misplacing things. Just the other day, I forgot to put on my uniform and headed out to practice wearing only my... well, you can imagine how embarrassed I was. My mind can be so scattered sometimes.
I feel like we should have heard about that.
Anyway, where was I? Ah, that's right. What I'm trying to say is that you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you do, you might end up in a pretty bad place.
I'll keep that in mind.
That reminds me, is there anything I can do to assist you, Professor? If it's all right with you, I'd like to help in any way I can.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Whatever you need, just say the word. I look forward to helping you out.
Okay, well that's one of the redone supports I had to do. Ooh, excellent, excellent, excellent. Isn't that gonna pop up before? No. Okay.
So, our task for this moon is to patrol and guard the monastery, to help put a stop to that assassination plot.
How you feel about this, man?
The knights will certainly have their hands full protecting Lady Rhea, and perhaps our enemy is counting on that.
Yeah. I gotta remember, this is probably part of Edelgard's plot too. I agree.
Please, elaborate.
I was about to say, like, if I just say I agree, do I skip the explanation?
Why would Lord Lenato be carrying around a secret note with an assassination plot written on it? Isn't it possible he hoped to monopolize everyone's attention with this alleged plot in order to distract from his true aim?
Maybe they're after the treasure vault. There's also lots of valuable stuff in the library and Professor Hanneman's quarters.
Not a bad idea, Annette.
True. The monastery undoubtedly houses many weapons that rival even the hero's relics.
Well, yeah, you're actually kind of right about that. If you don't consider the silver weapons that were made to be heroes' relics.
Whatever their aim, we can't allow any harm to come to the ladies of the monastery.
Bruh!
I mean, what would I do with my spare time?
Sylvain, you need your priorities straight, man.
You mean to say we should search the monastery? Try to find what the enemy is truly after.
Exactly.
Yes. and we should be prepared to fight them as well, should it come to that. I wouldn't mind getting in some training, just in case.
Not a bad idea.
A secret meeting, Professor?
Hey, Shamir and Cyril.
Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Yeah, sure. Never heard of you before.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Seros, and this young man here is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril.
Thinking about it, I can probably get Cyril whenever I want, because he's not going to be a main focus, and I'd probably... Well, no, I want to wait till I have a Jontons. I mean...
Yep, she's teaching me about the bow and the sword and all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
No problem. Wait, is that all? I thought you were gonna say a little bit more than that. Thought you had a purpose for appearing. All right, here's Annette.
Hello, Professor. Do you have a moment?
Of course.
Well, I have this book of battle tactics that I borrowed from one of the knights. There's one part that I just don't understand. Do you think you could explain it to me?
This seems kind of awkward and late at night, but leave it to me.
Great. Thank you so much. It's about this diagram here. I don't get why the knights are grouping up in that forest there. I just can't see the advantage to a formation like that.
Like, I could think of that being the start of many... You know what? Never mind.
Yay! I finally get it! You really are a great teacher.
It's late at night for me, too. Maybe that's part of the problem. You're the one who did the work.
No way. I couldn't have done it without you. I just love learning new things. That's why I came to the Officers Academy. I want to learn magic, battle tactics, martial arts, and, well, all kinds of stuff. I'm learning more now than I have in my whole entire life. Speaking of, I'd better go visit the library for some research before magic practice, which is just before sword training.
And we get back to the part where Annette overworks herself. Complete opposite of Mercedes, now that I think about it. They make a good pair. Don't overdo it.
That's just not possible. I always find it's more tiring to laze around doing nothing. I've never been any good at that. I have to have something to do. Like, on my days off, I need to get up early and take care of the cleaning first, or I just can't relax. Know what I mean?
I know the feeling.
Oh, I'm so glad you agree. You'd be surprised how rare it is to find people like us. Mercy never sets foot outside her room on her days
Yeah.
off. I don't get that girl sometimes. Not to mention... Oh, wait. Oh, no.
What's
I
wrong?
was supposed to be on cooking duty today. Ugh, I completely forgot.
Yeah, it's kind of late, Annette.
Sorry, Professor, but I have to run. Thanks again for your help. Ah! Who put this stupid barrel here?
All right. And I've regained Annette's C rank. Good. All right. Well, certifications first off. Who should I do first? Oh, Annette, definitely. And I've already seen these, but I just love the blue. Oh, and blue and with orange hair, just now realized. Okay, anyways. Monk away. All right, we're starting to get classed up.
It's all thanks to hard work.
Now, I think we should go with the units who are the highest. Yeah, so to do next. Oh, I don't have a shoot. Item shop. Buy. Buy 3 for now. Certifications to do. So let's see. Why he's gotta be brown, man? Anyways, soldier. That actually looks pretty solid. Fighter just seems... Well, that's what he's meant for. And obviously he's not meant for a monk. I might give him a bow. Who knows? Wouldn't be so bad. Stab bonus. Nice. Defense? Darn it.
I passed.
Well, that'll help. Alright. Ash next. Definitely. We need him. He's our sole archer. Huh. Not bad. He actually looks not... the soldier looks pretty good on Ash, I think. Fighter. And which is he gonna be? What he's gonna be? I think Ash actually looks better in everything but the fighter. Well, I mean, the fighter looks good. It's just it doesn't. It's not as you know, put together as the other classes. All right.
Oh, what a relief.
He's improved. And now, I think the only one... Or only two, I should say. Felix and Sylvain. Well, out of the two of them, Sylvain needs it. So, let's see. Ooh! I like the color. It's black. You're gonna be a soldier, no doubt. Actually, that's a good question. Is he gonna be a soldier? I at least think he should get his lance rank up. But he might be a very good mage. And I wouldn't mind having another mage. His reason's almost up. Alright, I'll do Felix then. Yeah, that's definitely what you're gonna be. But let's just see, soldier. Man, not bad. Fighter. Okay. And a monk. Yeah. Not too shabby.
Easy.
Now, the calendar, it has a steel sword. I was wondering if the fighting tournament would have a seal for me. Alright, well, either way, I'm gonna need it. So, let's just go ahead and buy one more beginner seal. And, can I... Oh, it looks like I can! I could have sworn there was a limit on this. I will wait. Wait, hold on. Can he even become a monk? Oh, he can't even become a monk right now. I mean, he could, but it's risky. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. For now, because I teach before I go to battle.
A hero's relic.
Do you know something?
However could I know something? Still, it is heavy on my mind.
Because one was made from you.
The stone within the sword. A glow of red. Oh, it is nothing.
I really do think, or at least hope, Sothis was the innocent party in all this. Alright. Nice. Darn it, Happy. Thought we were getting somewhere. Ooh, one with DIMITRI. It's fun. Well, I had it unlocked before, but it was blocked. DIMITRI and Annette. Ooh, Dedue. Making your rounds. Again, the only one you'll have left is Annette. Felix making your rounds. Okay. We got a lot of supports, actually. Ooh. Oh, Annette. Wow. Okay. And Ingrid. Oh, Mercedes. Well, first off, let's head down to the abyss. Alright.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report.
And you got a buddy.
I'm what you might call the chosen one. The Alpha of Abyss.
Uh-huh.
The Reaper and the Keeper. That said, I've had some unnecessary backup recently.
Unnecessary?
Lord Seteth requested my presence. There's an important ceremony happening this month.
Right.
If only my backup had been a lovely lady with a thing for watchmen. We could have had a love story for the ages.
You are no gatekeeper. Darn you.
Ugh, more church thugs. Can't anybody relax and have a drink around here? Loosen up. How about a game? You like cards?
I got work to do. And considering what's happening, I don't blame him. Do you have anything to offer me now?
What do you require? Now let me see. Your guidance is lacking.
Like, what is the point of this?
Now let me see. Your guidance is lacking.
So Ingrid's best
Now let me
asset is
see.
her
Your
speed.
guidance is lacking.
So Annette's not improving in the 2 skills she has.
Very well.
Well, I mean, all I can do is increase their class, or no, I could give them some stuff. But anyways, that's for later.
First the uprising and now all this talk of an assassination? What is the world coming to?
That's such a you line to say.
I should offer my magical services, just in case.
What kind of
I
services?
devised a spell to trick flowers into behaving like guard dogs.
Okay.
At the first sign of an intruder, the petals burst open, releasing their pollen. I'm still fine-tuning it.
Yeah, sounds like it. Well, good luck. Really, they have gifts and lost items too. Haven't seen any here.
I hear some thieves are targeting the monastery. I've been feeling restless lately, so if they wander my way, I'll do you a solid and clean their clocks. No charge.
Appreciate it. Though, don't get yourself hurt.
Well, this god statue speaks to me in a strange voice. It is a strong voice, but frightening. I wonder what is on the inside of it.
Well, I can offer renown and stuff like that. Oh, I wonder if I can finally get access to the blacksmith. There we go. I need that, man. My weapons need to be repaired. I don't want to just keep buying new weapons.
Not to be disrespectful, but the rite of rebirth seems kind of silly.
It does!
What, the goddess is reborn every year? Although, hey, if you do run into her, let me know. I'd like to have a word.
With Sothis?
I bet she'll be pretty upset to learn what the church has been doing in her name.
Interesting, Happy. Very interesting.
I've got my ideas about the people after Lady Rhea. And even I don't know how this will shake out. I don't seem very devout, do I? Even so, I'd hate to see anything happen to the Archbishop.
Oh, really?
That secret message is suspicious. To take it at face value seems unwise.
Yeah, I'd imagine, well, Claude and DIMITRI think the same thing. Edelgard, of course. I wonder what Edelgard would say, because would she draw attention away from it? Or would she not want to look incompetent in front of her team? Okay, well, let's stop by the trash bin. Iron gauntlets, iron bow. But I can't refine anything. And fortune teller still isn't here. Wonder when that'll be a thing. And that's everybody. Huh, that was quick. Okay, well. As far as recruiting somebody for this time, wondering about that. Right now, I need to get my professor rank up. If I can do that, so we should speak about that. Give me a second. So the thing about professor rank, right? I didn't People have asked me why didn't I... Well, let's go to the monastery, because we want to start there anyways. I mean, because the cathedral. Yeah. Think about it. Where is my... How far am I to my rank? My next rank. If you all really do want... which, by the way, I saw Mitch mentioning a comment about how... the close allies. I did that on... Oh, wait, no, it's not the cathedral I want. It's alright, it's been a while, but in case some of you guys forgot, I improved the support levels of Raph, Lysithia, and Marianne. So now I'm thinking about it, I might even get their A rank. Yeah, so I did that because if we're actually gonna have Hilda not be... If she's not gonna be in my house, I at least want to have my rank with her. And I was like, I don't know if it'll make a difference. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I have a feeling it will make a difference. I hope it'll make a difference. I have a theory. Anyways, oh, and guess there's no reason why I can't... I go ahead and do... No, I'll wait on that. I'll wait on that. But Hilda, I want her to remember how we used to be. I can... Is there a problem with getting their A rank right now? Well, I'll just save it. Here's the thing. So, like, yeah, I had Ingrid's C rank and B rank at one time, and, you know, I'm choosing to do all these normally, or all the blue lions normally, because this is their route, you know? I feel like if somebody's watching this playthrough for the first time, and... Anyways, I can increase my professor level here. And, you know, if we're truly not... Did that do it? Can I use an adjutant? 0. Okay, hang on. Save. Here, just in case. I want my rank to... I want to be able to use... Okay, good. I've unlocked that now. That's as much as I'll do. Because, or the simple fact that I want to make sure I get all of Hilda's supports that I possibly can. Having adjutants will help. I didn't want to, you know, make things overpowered, but adjutants don't really add too much to the battle, right? Actually, how many battles can I do now? Let's see, I can do 1 battle. So yeah, I can do 1 battle. I can only explore 3 times since I just now increased it. I feel like from what I just did there isn't too bad, right? My whole point for not doing that is because I wanted to get my professor rank up more. But to accommodate you guys for not recruiting Hilda, I'll do that. That's my condition, I guess. Which no one really complained about it. It's really me who doesn't want to do it. But alright. With that said, we should get on with the supports, and I'll start up here. Oh, and I say that to say, I think I'm gonna go get Lysithia today. Because I know who's next. I need her in the house, and then I can get Happy as a, to just, you know, come along with us.
I can't stop thinking about Lonato.
Yeah?
I'm sorry, Professor. I know this isn't the time, but I just can't get past it.
There's not. Well. What's with these choices?
Thank you.
Okay, that was
no
a nice
one.
one.
No matter what happens, I promise you I'll do my part. I checked on my brother and sister, who were living in Castle Gaspar. Thankfully, they're all right.
That's good.
I was worried because they're both so young.
Really?
But the church in the castle town offered to take them in. That much, at least, is a big relief.
Dang, man.
Professor.
Hello, Miss Flame.
Professor, I am afraid I have acted a bit childishly toward my brother recently. Given the circumstances, I requested that he provide me with some candies. Silly of me, really. The timing was improper, and I regret it very much now.
Isn't this before Flame gets captured? No.
Oh, but more importantly, this place is off limits, Professor.
I know.
It is only open to the public on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth.
But shoot, should let me in this. Let me in here.
The holy mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Saros lies.
Ain't this a trip?
There she slumbers, eternally.
Ain't this a trip?
That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin.
No, it's where my sword is.
It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
Could Ray even use it effectively? I wonder about that. Because Soltis is her mom.
About 20 or so years ago, there was a big fire in Garreg Mach.
Yeah?
On that day,
wait,
Captain
20...
Geralt went missing. Everyone thought he was dead.
So I'm at least 20 plus. Well, I'm about 20, 21, I think. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. I have a kind of an age on me. I don't mean any harm. I'll say this. Huh. Okay. No, that's not what I would say to him to his face. That's interesting. You be kinder when I'm not speaking to his face than normally people. The anonymity, I guess, of being online helps people to say what they're actually thinking.
Goddess's home is in the sky. She lives on a bright and shining star. But in the spring, you can't see that star. That means she can't protect Fodlan. That's why we all celebrate the day when her star returns to the sky. That's the day of the rite of rebirth. See? See? I've been studying. I know just about everything.
How long did it take Rhea to make that up? Like, literally. I would love to see just... I wish one of the mats we had was explaining how Rhea, like the process of her from Saros to Rhea, you know what I mean?
Speaking of...
Oh, Hubert.
Can you imagine the Archbishop being murdered?
No.
I prefer not to consider such a gruesome scenario.
You don't say.
Awfully calm, aren't you? I wonder what it takes to rile you up.
I'm gonna be going now, Hubert. I'm going to be going now.
Fighting to stop a murdering is my specialness. No, my specialty. I will show my best work.
Ah, shoot. That line's ironic considering who rolled up into Edelgard's castle in the first place, planning to do that exact same thing. And who was standing in my way. We won't think about that. Speaking of...
Did you know that on the last day of the rite, the monastery is open to the general public? It's kind of fun. It makes the place feel like a festival.
It would be interesting if her supports change. Well, no, she'd have to be in my class, but...
No classes on a festival day. I thought I'd get to spend all day relaxing in the company of some lovely ladies. But now this mess has happened. Hey, Professor. I know there's talk of an assassination attempt, but do you really think they'll do it on the day of the rite of rebirth?
Who knows? Oh. Yes, they will. I know. Duh.
I feel like security would be looser some other time. Is there some reason why it has to happen on that day?
Well, big distraction. And perhaps because they know everybody will be there. That is a good question, though. And these two have a support that I never got. I know what I'm doing for lunch this time, at least.
The monastery holds many treasures. Maybe the enemy is after one of those?
You're on to something.
Even so, the idea of stealing from a church is just horrible.
Tournament organizer. Oh, I have to do that this time? Meh. Meh.
The enemy's aim lies elsewhere. We had better discern their true intent quickly. As I see it, our best option is to explore every inch of the monastery.
Yeah?
We should also speak to everyone here. Let's plan to compare notes once you've got a lead. Will you do me a favor?
I'm on it.
Professor.
You.
I hear you have fought alongside Catherine. I would wager that her power exceeded your expectations.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Had you the chance to witness her relic? Thunderbrand, glowing red. That glow is a sure sign that her blood contains a crest that harmonizes with that hero's relic.
Yeah, as I was just saying about Edelgard's axe. Ooh, Dusker. Oh, that's easy. Oh, Claude, my main man.
There's been talk of an attempt on Rhea's life. We've been ordered to help the Knights patrol. Could that possibly mean that Rhea isn't beloved by everyone the world over?
See, this is why. Why didn't we investigate?
It seems there were forces opposing the church, beyond Lord Lonato. I never thought such forces could exist in this world.
It makes sense the church has in it. Well, I'll say this.
I suppose that may be true.
And I've been looking for you, Lysithea.
I don't know who's to blame for all this commotion, but it's frankly a huge inconvenience.
I remember her saying that.
Everyone's stuck on guard duty. Our study and training time has been drastically reduced.
Don't worry. I got you covered.
Yes? I'm actually very busy right now. If you're here to ask a favor, please ask someone else.
Huh? What? What kind of nonsense? Okay.
How about this?
How about that? Shoot, I already used it for this month. Nah, I'm sure she'll come back. That's annoying. Who's outside here? Oh, Sylvain! I've also seen his support.
You think I'd cheat? On you, baby? Never. Come on. You should know me better than that.
That's right.
You're the only one for me. I swear. Hey, if you don't believe me, well... Oh, I get it. If I'm not your type, do you want me to introduce you to some other guys who have crests? They're all nobles, just like me.
What? That isn't why I'm... You're worse than I thought.
I just want you to be happy. You know, get what you're after. I hate seeing a girl cry, especially one as beautiful as you. So, you know, maybe we... So, Professor, do you enjoy spying on people?
I just got here.
You look like you've got something to say, so say it.
You broke her heart?
Hey, that was between me and her, not you.
Well...
But you know how it is. Most relationships, they end in heartbreak. Anyway, I don't know why she's so upset about me dating other girls. She didn't care before she found out, so why does she care now?
Well...
I really do hate seeing a girl cry.
Is that a fact?
Believe whatever you want, but I'm honestly not sure if I can ever love again. Well, I figure the best way to mend a broken heart is to head out on the town. Why don't you join me? Who knows? Maybe you'll find love. I mean, I know I will.
I already did, but thanks for asking.
Calm down, it was only a joke. You've really got no sense of humor, you know that?
Alright, well that helps. He's back to 100. Another owl feather. Lysithea, come on now.
The monks declined my offer of assistance.
Oh.
They said that no one from Dusker is to be trusted, especially now. Given the circumstances, I cannot fault them.
Yeah, I kind of see from what I heard. Oh. What? Yeah, this is exactly what I was thinking.
Oh, have you been tasked with guarding the monastery as well? Such a stir over a single letter. But I suppose the Archbishop's safety is too important to risk.
Such a stir over a single letter. Meanwhile, Dimitri and Claude were like, yo, there's something else going afoot, we think. Though, I'm not in her house, so it could be a little bit different. If I had the foresight to save, I'd easily reload my old save file. But I'm sure Lysithea will come around.
How's that? You spend too much time roaming the monastery.
Well.
If you're looking for something, try less aimless wandering.
Thinking about the enemy's objective.
Do you even know who the enemy is? You can't know why without knowing who. It's none of my business anyway. I'm just here to take care of enemies who get too close.
Faculty I shouldn't. Not now. I don't need to get Shamir's rank up. She's literally has the highest rank with me. I think I'm good.
Sending an assassin to the monastery, Hopefully it's someone worth crossing blades with.
To be quite frank, Felix, we've had many people like that. I'll say...
It seems we're cut from the same cloth.
Okay. That was bonus points, thing. Still have my rank up with him. But... I have it with, I could cheat and get Ingrid's, but no. Wait, why does Hilda have it to where... Hilda and Lysithea? What the heck? That's weird. Why does it say that? Oh, I guess because of the S rank.
You're skilled. Why won't you battle me?
Like I said before, I'm scared of you, and to think about it, I was right in that assessment, if you are who I think you are. Actually, what's your training? Lances? Horseback? You don't say. Alright, sword training. Felix. Oh, maybe Dimitri might be better. But, come on, Felix. Whoa! One more attack, and he would have just ended the fight. Alright. Rack us up some money. Wow!
Another win.
There you go. Sure. Same deal. Wow. I might increase his, physical attack after this.
Next time, bring your friends.
Alright. 7. Yeah, Felix has got this, I think. Especially with that.
Too easy.
Wait, is Felix? Does Felix have a main crest? Ooh. I'm still giving it to Felix though. There we go.
Next time, bring your friends.
All right. A steel plus sword. We need that. All right. Let's go down here to speak to Dimitri.
Professor.
Hey, let's talk.
Perfect timing, Professor. if you don't mind, I have a favor I'd like to ask of you.
Anything I can help with. What's the favor?
It's in regard to sword training. Not for myself, but, well...
Mercedes?
To be honest, I've been teaching swordsmanship to the orphans at the monastery for a while now.
Really? How'd that come to be?
Some of them saw me sparring with the knights one day. They started pestering me to teach them. They were so earnest, I couldn't help but oblige.
Well, that's kind of you.
There's much I wish to show them, but due to my own studies and training, I'm afraid my time is rather limited.
So you want to trade spots every now and then?
Which brings me to my favor. Your swordsmanship is unmatched. I hate to ask this of you, but would you consider lending me a hand?
Of course. You can count on me.
Thank you, truly. I am in your debt, and I always repay my debts, I'll have you know.
Oh, really?
All of these children lost their families and homes to war or illness. This may sound a bit arrogant, but I feel it's my responsibility to help them.
I don't think that sounds arrogant, considering your station.
I lost my parents without warning, too. In that way, we're the same.
Yeah.
In Dusker, I lost my father, stepmother...
Stepmother!
...closest friends. I didn't have many allies at the castle after that.
Really? So... Don't tell me... Oh! I forgot! You have your own villain! What? I forgot what her name was. Don't tell me she set that up, working with those who slither in the dark to rise to power. Because the fact that, like, Felix's brother must have been a beast. His father definitely, like, it seems like wherever his father was, his retainers had to be there. So, in a way, all of the people who would be the biggest contenders to somebody else taking power besides DIMITRI were eliminated in that fight. And what happened to your mom? I didn't even think... Stepmom!
In truth, I had only to do for companionship.
Really? Is there no one else you can trust? Well, I'm curious about that, so I guess I'll ask.
I'm afraid not. My birth mother fell ill and died shortly after I was born. And my uncle, suffice to say, we don't get along.
Yeah, he wants to be in power, and he sees you as a threat. So what happened to your uncle? I didn't hear a single thing about your uncle.
But there were those outside the castle walls I was close to, such as Rodrigue.
Rodrigue? I hadn't heard of Rodrigue! Yeah, who's that?
Pardon my rudeness. I meant Lord Rodrigue. He is my father's old companion, and the father of Felix.
And wasn't it their, they were holding, the biggest, after DIMITRI's supposed death, they were the biggest, supporter, they were trying to fight back the hardest. That's what I'm trying to say.
On the occasions he would visit the capital, he'd take me out hunting or on long horse rides. While Dedu is like a brother to me, Rodrigue is more like a second father.
Wow.
It might sound ridiculous, but he's the kind of man I hope to become one day.
I hope I meet him.
Someone who helps others. Someone who can reach out and save a lost soul. Oh, please, accept my apologies for boring you with my life story.
DIMITRI, you don't understand how much I want to know your life story, man.
In any case, don't forget your promise, Professor. I'm counting on you.
All right. I don't remember what Claude's... shoot. I should have waited. No, I wanted to see that. Even if it wasn't the smartest thing to do right now. Felix is another one. I wonder how that's gonna go. I could get some gifts and... Oh yeah, because I'll need to make sure that I get his motivation back up.
Professor.
So, that is certainly something important.
Have you heard of the War of the Eagle and Lion? It was the battle that won the kingdom its independence from the Empire.
Yeah?
Even the Church of Saros had no choice but to recognize the courage of Lug, the King of Lions who emerged victorious. The Church awarded him a crown and the right to govern the Fargus region. backing him in his bid to found the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Interesting how the church is responsible for that.
In return, Lug agreed to make the Church of Seros the religion of his territory, and permitted them to publicly proselytize across the kingdom. In the 400 years since, the Church and the Kingdom have continued to maintain very close relations.
What's gonna happen with DIMITRI and Rhea in this route? Unclear. It's almost like because Claude wasn't that, like Folan isn't his hometown, maybe he wasn't as, the anger couldn't get as big with him.
I bought the ingredients for making some sweet treats I can't wait to eat. Huh? Oh, I know it looks like I'm fooling around, but I'm not.
Oh, really?
I'm preparing for potential battle during my patrol by making sure I have plenty of food I can eat while walking. Smart, huh?
I can see that, honestly. Like, if you want to patrol, you know, just to have some food, you know, some snacks, that's understandable. Good thinking.
I know. Once they're ready, I promise to share some with you.
What's the matter? You're running all over creation. Ah, you don't believe Lady Rhea is the real target, do you?
Quick on the update, old man. Again, I'm gonna get more and more salty that Monica was able to get you.
Even so, the Knights have their orders. We can't abandon our duty to guard Lady Rhea. The goddess's rite of rebirth is an important event for the Church of Seros. They say it's the day when the goddess will return to walk among us. Not too likely, if you ask me. Best if you keep that to yourself.
I don't think Rhea would be upset with him. Well, she'd probably be upset with him, but you know, she wouldn't do anything because I feel like he might know the truth. I feel like can I see his crest? I forgot.
What?
Darn it, they're still not here. Oh, come on.
Professor, while the investigation is important, don't forget to make time for your training.
Oh, trust me.
If we have to battle and cannot win, all will be lost. We don't know who our enemy is, so we must be prepared for anything.
Okay. I think that's pretty much it then. And I can now invite allies for tea. That should help. Well, yeah, it should. Ambrosa. Ooh, okay.
Excuse me, Professor. I just wanted to let you know that Lady Rhea is always real concerned with you.
Oh, really?
She expects great things, I think.
I don't think I got this one last time because Ciro was in here.
Please don't let her down, okay?
Of course
I
not.
hope you're not just saying that.
I'm totally just saying that. Alright, I actually forgot though this floor.
Did you hear? A knight wielding a
Oh.
scythe is roaming around town at night.
And how did this happen?
If he's a villain, I'd like to get the measure of him.
That's funny, Leone. That's funny. I never did have her fight him. But even when it was... Well, I said they just made it unnecessary. So...
Might you have come looking for me because you were worried about my safety?
Wasn't that rude to Rhea back here?
I'm quite okay.
Yeah, I said...
But your concern means a great deal.
I said the enemy could have other objectives. I was a well, I mean, I don't blame myself, but now she didn't join. I didn't even get a C rank, like... And if I do faculty training, which this can help, so can that. First off though, let's see. Wait, head chef challenge. Head chef challenge? Luck will decide? No thanks. Right now, I want Sylvain and Hilda. Which this will do. He's already maxed though. I'll come back. Should I though? Yeah. Well, if it's luck, let's try this then.
I like this.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
Huh. Actually worked out. And I feel like we should do the head Chef, or what? That worked? Oh yeah, we got Ingrid. And you wanna? Oh, Yuri. Should I? Nah, I feel like I should focus on Dedu and Ash first. So, all three of them can cook. Interesting. Well, some more. Oh, I don't really like those stats. All right, then cool. That's a good excuse. I'll go talk to Rhea then.
So, there is something that the church values above all else. On the day of the rite, it will be open to the public. That will make gaining entry far easier than usual. You know the place of which I speak.
Yeah?
Yes, that is the most likely possibility. We do not know their objective, but there is a good chance that our enemy is planning to target the Holy Mausoleum.
Alright. All said and done with that. Let's go speak to Ingrid, which... I should wait. No. Let's do it now. No, I should wait. Because I'll teach Ingrid and then, yeah, I'll do that. And I'll focus on Rhea for my faculty training. I could do sword or my healing. I'll do sword for now because I can't even... Yeah. Alright. And now it's time for the question of the day. And for this one, I'm wondering, since it was such a big deal in this episode, when doing a second playthrough in this game, would you choose to max out your professor rank, basically increase it to the maximum level you got it to the previous route? Or would you choose to get it back normally? Basically, I mean, just playing the game, you know, and not using your points to get your professor rank back. I'm asking because I'm genuinely curious on what you guys would say, so please post your thoughts down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.